Hello and good day. So I'm Prophet Thomas, or better known as the Woke Prophet. And so today I'm going to be talking about witchcraft. You have a lot of people that's out here and they think that they can't be affected by witchcraft. So this is something that I work with all the time, just about every day. I get emails, calls, texts. This is one of the main things that people are being hit with is this witchcraft. So I just wanted to kind of talk about this and help to explain this stuff so people can get like a better understanding of this. Now, first of all, what is witchcraft? Okay, so witchcraft is nothing but negative energy being sent your way. Now, I work with a lot of a mixture of people all over the world. And when I work with the religious people, they have a hard time because they'll go to the Bible and they'll say, okay, well, I don't understand this word energy. This is New Age. They don't understand this. They are expecting to find everything in the Bible, and they're strictly basing their life strictly off of the Bible. And I'm not going to really get into that topic because I've made several videos explaining the Bible and how it's tainted, and there's so many things that's off about it. Just a lot of stuff that's not right. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about that today. But so that's some of the issues that they're having. So they don't understand. They don't understand that everything is energy. Everything around us is energy. So whenever you're being affected by witchcraft, this is someone that is projecting, someone that is sending negative energy your way. You can't be hit by it. I don't care who you are. I've worked with other prophets. I've worked with pastors, people in the entertainment industry, millionaires. It doesn't make a difference who you are. That's the point I'm trying to make. If you're not protected by this, you will get hit. All right. Now, how can you protect yourself from this? If you watch any of my previous videos, two things you'll always hear me say all the time, over and over and over again, is prayer and fasting. So people think because they read their Bibles, they're safe from witchcraft. That's not true. People think because they're going to church, they're safe from witchcraft. That's not true. It's not true at all. So you want to pray and you want to fast. This strengthens you spiritually. This brings you close to the Most High God. So of course, the closer that you are, the more protection that you have. This makes it extremely hard for someone to be able to inflict witchcraft on a very prayerful person and a person that's fasting once a month. So when you're fasting, you should be fasting once a month for 72 hours. I'm going to give you two different types of fasting that you can do. So if you want to do a harder fast, you can just do liquids, which would be like water, coffee, unsweetened tea, and broth. So you can do that and just make sure this is for 72 hours. You're staying away from negativity. That you're also praying throughout the day. You're staying away from social media, because this is 72 hours for you to strictly connect with the Most High God. So that is the first fast. Now remember, this fast is it's a harder fast. So if this is your first time fasting, you may want to go with this next fast that I'm going to speak of. So the second type of fast that you can do, your liquids will be the same. So with your liquids, you can do water, broth, unsweetened tea, coffee. Now remember, you can't add anything into the liquid. So no sugars, no cream, no nothing. All right, you can't add anything to it. Now again, you can do the water, the broth, the unsweetened tea, the coffee, and then you can add vegetables to it, raw fruits and vegetables. No seasoning, no oil, no butter. Yes, you can eat sweet potatoes, you can eat regular baked potatoes. A lot of people forget about those, so they'll make it easier for you. And this is 72 hours. So if you're doing this once a month and you're praying, this will keep you strong spiritually. And it's hard for these demons to enter a body that is fasting like that. It's very, very, very hard. So just keep that in mind. Now, again, I work with a lot of people, so I'm seeing so much. I learn so much every day. This is just one of those lanes you would never know it all. Again, I learn. I'm just always learning. So a lot of people come to me. Some of the different things that I'm seeing with this witchcraft. Like I've had someone come to me, a young guy. He was in his 20s, and someone put witchcraft on him. They tied his penis. So what does that mean? Did they literally tie it up? No. But spiritually, they tied his penis, so he couldn't get erect. All right, because they put this spell on him. Had someone else that came to me. She was smelling like fish. This just started out of the blue. She just started smelling like fish and having bad odors. This is something else that I see. Also, you can get hit by witchcraft. You'll keep having nightmares all the time. I've also dealt with people with witchcraft, and they continue to get in car accidents all the time. They get a new car accident, the car is totaled. They get another one, car accident. So if you're going through any of these things that I'm naming, it's a good chance that you could be affected by witchcraft. Also, another one that I'm seeing is losing business. Well, I work with millionaires that have made tons of money, but someone comes in and they hit them with witchcraft, they lose everything. They lose their business, they go bankrupt, they have to sell everything. Again, it doesn't make a difference who you are, how much money you have. If you're not praying and fasting, you are sitting out here like a sitting duck, an open target. All right, like a turkey that's waiting to get plucked. That's really what it is. Also, I've seen people get hit by witchcraft. Their cars keep breaking down. They're having engine problems, nails in the tires. They wake up, the tires are flat for no reason. So tires are bursting. Something else that I see. Also, I've worked with people that have pipes in the house that keep bursting over and over and over. Appliances in the home that are breaking down. So if that's something that you're dealing with everything, the washer, the dryer, the dish, you just keep noticing because these demons try to drain your money this way. So I see that a lot. Also, I've seen times when a person has been hit by witchcraft, their bank account has been totally drained. People can't understand that, but yes, you can have a certain amount of money and it's totally wiped out. The banks don't even understand it. And in this one particular situation that I saw with this, the bank didn't even give them the money back. So it's a lot that's going on with this. I've seen that happen several times. I've seen people get hit with witchcraft. They're losing jobs, or they're trying to apply for jobs and nothing goes through, or they get the job. Like one guy I worked with, he got fired the second day. So hit by witchcraft. Also, I see this witchcraft is really affecting people's relationship in a bad way. I'm seeing divorces that are happening because of witchcraft. Having issues with relationships. You just can't stay with anybody, or you're always arguing. So I've seen people that's dealing with those type of things because of witchcraft. I've also seen people get infected by witchcraft and they start to lose their mind. So they can put something on you that cause you to lose your mind as well. Also, people, and this can cause sickness in your body as well. So they can afflict you with sickness. Also, something that I see, people will start to itch. You're itching for no reason. I work with several people that's dealing with that. So if you're dealing with any of these things like this, I can't help you. My information will be at the bottom of this video. So the main thing, the main point I'm trying to get through to everybody, that you need to be praying and fasting. It does not matter who you are. I've had a lot of religious people who think because they are Christian or they believe in God that the witchcraft can't affect them. And they've been wrong. I mean, I see it back to back. It doesn't make a difference who you are. If you're not praying and fasting, this can affect you. And believe me, it can tear your life down and possibly have you commit suicide to end your life. Because I've worked with that many times too, because there's so much strain that's on your mind, you can't take it, and the person ends up committing suicide. So again, if anyone needs any help with this, I can help you with this witchcraft and able to break this. Yeshua works through me. Also, I will be posting up a prayer to break witchcraft spells and curses tomorrow, which will be on Sunday, the 24th. And you can listen to that, and it will also help you. Have a